Hello everyone, today we're looking at Shakespeare's A Mid-Ocean Night's Dream. What a great title. What a fantastic title. So I am a sucker for puns. They can be the stupidest puns ever, and they'll still get a chuckle out of me. So I can already tell we're in for a ride. Or should I say, a whale of a good time. Sorry. On to the cover, which once again, original, nice colors, tells you exactly what you're in for. It's bright and eye-catching. Another cover that does everything right in my opinion. So when I was in middle school, I actually played Puck in A Midsummer Night's Dream. So I will be going in with a little bit of a bias toward the theatrical when we cover the synopsis. Lord, what fools these mortals be. What happens when a dolphin love triangle, a group of bad actors, and some magical, mischievous merfolk end up in the same forest? Chaos and hilarity, that's for sure. Ha! I see what you did there. A few mermen meddle in the plans of others and ruin their lives. Can they correct their mistake before the sun rises? Or will this mid-ocean night's dream become a nightmare? Based on A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare, this quirky book takes all the magical, hilarious action of the play and sets it in a new, exciting location under the sea. Lovers become dolphins, fairies become mermaids, and the story is created in a new way that is sure to delight veterans of the original play and newcomers to the world of Shakespeare. About Gilliam Shakespeare. I can't. Too many. I'm not serious. Never stop. Shakespeare was the more prolific undersea writer of all time. His work accounts for nearly 60% of the books taught in the ocean's public schools and have been here translated for human consumption for the first time ever. Okay, so biases aside, this is actually pretty solid. Synopsis is not only informative, but entertaining to read. You know, as prolific as Shakespeare's work is, it's actually quite sad that the general public doesn't actually have much of an appreciation for it. Like, they know who he is, but ask them if they've read anything outside of their curriculum required text, and most of people will say no. Some people don't even remember what they read about him and only remember Shakespeare for the movie adaptations. Well, you know what I say? I say that this book just needs to be shown to the right people. P.N Quinn, I recommend that you take some hard copies of this and leave them where people would appreciate them. If you live in a major city that caters to the theatrical crowd, I would say leave this book in the drama department lobby or something like that of a college or something. Leave it in cafes. Just share it. I actually think that this would do really well if you kept going with this idea with all of your books in the future. Taming of the Shrew can star a literal shrew and badgers and foxes. Othello can take place in space. P.N Quinn doesn't currently have an author page, but imagine if he did or she did, and when you clicked on it, you just saw a string of Shakespeare's greatest works, all retold and reimagined in these new universes. A drama student or somebody who's just in love with Shakespeare's work would be in heaven. So keep going. Don't limit it to this. I want to see more of your reimaginings. I hope you don't hate me for making such a short video on this, but there isn't much else to tell you, except get an author page and have more books so that if somebody really falls in love with this, they have more to choose from. If anyone watching this is interested in this amazing looking retelling of a classic, then the information can be found in the description below. Tune in next time where we look at yet another unsung book. And if you're a published fiction writer who has yet to be discovered themselves, then shoot me a message and maybe you'll find yourself on this show as well. Bye-bye.